Okay, good evening, this is Gaming McFitness. I am playing Fallout 4 on the Omni Treadmill, despite the fact that the banner says Hogwarts, I believe. Basically, I'm running late to get my workout set up and not wake up the other person in the house by streaming late. So I've all set up on this treadmill, and I thought, screw it, I don't want to change the banner. It'll take me another 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm not going to be playing Hogwarts, I'm just playing Fallout, despite the banner. I'm trying a new form of the seeing the chat in the VR. Nick, don't do that. I want to get that fucking... Good. Is he not gonna... I thought I didn't have to worry about the dog because I thought for sure Nick would get it, but I just not. So I'm going to do Nick's side quest first today, and then that'll probably finish out my workout. I'm starting super late for a weekday because I had to help my mom put together a thing that she bought. Then I had to go to the store, so I'm running quite late. I think I'm using the Steam a Steam window to view the chat in the VR, and I think it's going to work much better than what I was using, which was the OVR toolkit. The OVR toolkit is definitely better as far as more options for customizing how you view things in VR, but it's buggy as shit. And I was getting sick of dealing with its bugginess. So that's another reason why I wanted to try the Omni Treadmill today. As long as it doesn't... the Steam window doesn't crash Steam, I think I'm gonna stick with it. Where did they come from? You'd think they would have been up here to begin with. Okay, I'm gonna run. Let Nick blow up. Sorry, Nick. Wait. How is he still alive if his thing blew up? Oh, there was two of them, maybe. I didn't know Nick took a stim and not a robot repair kit. So I'm gonna have to run a lot if I want to get my full workout in the next hour and a half. Oh, that's another thing. So because I'm using the new chat window, I can't look at my hand to see what time it is. I'll have to figure out a way to view the time in this new setup. I was hoping that there'd be an enemy here. This is the spawn point. No enemies, just a lot of dead meat. That's a school. Okay, that's not Gunner Plaza. Don't want to get too close to Gunner Plaza. Hello, Snooze. Yeah, I know. I noticed that when I was already set up, like on this with all my strapped in and everything. And I thought, screw it. So I apologize if you were really hoping to see Hogwarts on the treadmill. You can go back and go back in my feed and probably find one. But yeah, I was running late. I didn't want to go and change it. I need an easier way to switch back and forth between the two games.
Hey, this is Jamaica Plain. Stay sharp.
It's all good. Thanks. I have Nick with me, so what I'm gonna do today in the game is I've never done his side quest before. Oh, they're the ones in Quincy?
Too many folks these days
Quincy's
count
fun.
on violence to solve their problems. Only have to look around to see where that's
You know what I could do? This just popped in my head. To switch between the two games. No, it wouldn't work. I was gonna say, I have a little, like, not a Raspberry Pi, but a little microcomputer. Well, what if I set up one computer to run Hogwarts? Like, just the, for launching the fitness app and everything. And then the other computer for Fallout. But that wouldn't work. Because the kick and everything is in the cloud and it's going to save whatever the previous game was. Maybe I can make a batch file that somehow toggles between the two games so I don't screw it up. It's just one click. It's definitely a thought.
walk away.
These little Mirelurks are more annoying in VR than they are not in VR. A little hard to shoot when they're right at your feet. Sometimes. I have horror mods installed, but mostly I'm just doing main quest stuff. You might see a monster here or there. Probably not in Quincy. They might still be dead. I know I've gone through here at least once this playthrough. Maybe the enemies didn't respawn. There's one.
Something else.
Don't seem too concerned with me. More concerned with the helicopter. And the guy is actively shooting him. I don't know if Nick can go in power armor. We'll see. Find me. If I could, if I jump onto the helicopter blade beneath me, too late. Let's say, can it chop me in half? It's weird that it didn't blow up. Kind of thinking it will blow up. I need get my weight down. Okay, it looks like most of the enemies are dead. Typical Fallout. Yeah, it was weird. It didn't explode. Where is the... As long as I don't get... The assault run doesn't catch me off guard, I think I'm... There's a gunner. I don't hear the assault run making its mechanical noise. That would be cool though if I did jump onto the moving blade, like but not below the highway, if I just turn into like a mush of blood. Like, it's pretty hard to run into that scenario to try it. So it wants me to go into the computers. Pretty sure I have most of the logs. I guess it wants me to find them through the terminals. 8. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I always wondered what... I thought the Eddie Winter holotapes were just some random atmospheric storytelling. Because I never did the Nick quest. But I guess they're actually part of the quest. There's another one that's just north. Okay, I don't want to go over by the Atom Cats. Is this south? No. The kid who was in the fridge.
Where did I put that? I never thought I would see my mom and dad again.
I guess I am going south. So yeah, they're south of it's the monster alarm. Maybe some mines left in here. could wait it out on one of the rooftops for the monster alarm, but I'm pretty leveled up. I don't really need to do that. Well, he landed right on me, the glitched out pyramid head. He's a one-shot killer if he's actually working. Good thing it's glitched. That'd be annoying if he just shot right on my head and killed me. Didn't even get a chance to react. Pick up a little chem or something. No. Shit. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll follow the quest markers, even though I think it's taken me the long way to finish Nick's quest through every little terminal. Even if I already got that terminal's holotape. I don't remember this spot. These two tanks. Just because there's nothing there. Okay, here's University Point. Definitely remember that. Police station somewhere up here. Probably with a couple spotlights. I didn't shoot him down. Oh, I'm still under monster alarm. I can hear the music. Opens. Okay. Oh, the charge card guy. You know, I'll leave him be. I normally just kill him. I have bought the charge card also. This time I'll just let him eat his noodles. He didn't even talk to me either, so I'll leave him be. There it is. I think those are the normal dogs, not the monster dogs. Gotten the holotape yet.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Fucking tallest little thing gets me trapped. Or the tiniest little thing, I should say.
That's it.
Is a working terminal? it's easier just if I'm looking for something to just pick up everything than to try to find it amongst a sea of junk sometimes. Looting looks pretty easy. Yeah, you point at it and click A or X. But it's a little glitchy right now. Like here it's showing me what's on in the bag. But if I get out of power armor, that part is glitched, so then I have to click A and then do it. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to just open it up like this. I don't have to click the button. But yeah, it's easy, it's a little wonky sometimes. I have a mod to change the music so I don't get copyright claimed. Still do though. Or did once, I should say. I don't see the holotape. I think I can give Nick some junk to carry. Maybe not. He's got a fat man. Shit.
Go ahead.
Let's get rid of some. Nuke mine. Yeah, definitely. Well, actually, I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. I don't recall the non-VR Fallout being hard to loot. But yeah, it's definitely at least decent in VR. Yeah, it wants me to go to everything for the fucking winter tapes, even if I've already got them. Almost as annoying as the Preston stuff. Pretty sure I know where to go, because the only door that I haven't been able to open is like down here in this. That must be Nick's. Where you finish Nick's quest is down here in the sewer. I've got to do all the holotape shit. Yeah, get some good exercise. Pretty sure I know where the police station is without even checking the map. Once I find Diamond City. The thing I love in VR is the verticality of it, like when there's enemies like up high. To me that feels unique and different and fun. Like if they were gonna make one from scratch, a new Fallout game, I hope it would be like more vertical based, like with the raised highway and stuff. think there's a second story to this. Eating the corn that was in the toilet. Those bricks are bobby pins. Guess they were bobby pins. Earl Sterling, I haven't finished that. BAFTL. What quest is that? Might be a police station in there too. Okay, so BAFTL is north. How many fusion cores do I got? Just one. I think Nick has a bunch though. Pretty confident.
Hey.
If I got it.
Yep. Oh, yeah, the next Fallout. Yeah, I'm excited over the Fallout London mod that was supposed to come out like next week. But Fallout 4 is releasing the Bethesda's releasing an update that's going to break all the mods. So now they have to wait for that and fix it. But that's like one of those like fan-made mods, basically an entirely new game. I think that'll be awesome. That'll be like on par with Fallout 3 in New Vegas, I bet. I'm super stoked for that. I didn't like Fallout 76. I played maybe 4 hours of it. BAFTL. Oh, I didn't get the ghoul in the middle. Oh shit, is he in the water? I didn't know he would leave his post and go to land. I think BAFTL might be north. Yeah, it is.
Snoop around.
I never was able to run Fallout 76 very good, and I didn't like the camp system from the 10 minutes I tried to do it. I didn't want to interact with strangers. If I had friends, it'd be fun to do a co-op, but I didn't want to interact with strangers, and I didn't want to pay for the Fallout First membership. I've seen YouTube videos of people saying that it's runs stable now, and that it's not as good as the older Fallouts, but less bad than it was. I think that's plausible. I'm hoping at some point they just end of life. I must have dropped all this shit at some point. Like change it to be a single person game where you don't need a server. That would be awesome. And then just let people play it on their own. I don't even know if that's even plausible with the way that it runs. But that's what I want to do. I want to play it just like an older Fallout.
Something with a nice high octane myself.
Yeah, there's so many other games. I'd rather play a modded Fallout 4 than especially because I can get the VR stuff. But even without the VR stuff, I'd rather play modded Fallout 4 or modded New Vegas than play Fallout 76 if I wanted to play Fallout. One thing that is different is in Fallout 76 also is the VATS. Because it's a multiplayer game, when you go into VATS, it doesn't stop time. So that takes getting used to, but it does the same thing in VR. Like the VAT, you can't like pause it forever. Go into your menu, cam up, and then restart. Like time still passes when you're in the VATS. And it takes some getting used to, but that annoying part of 76 I'm already used to because I had to learn it for the Fallout VR. I thought I knew where the AFTL is. What did he hit? Isn't that right fucking here? Maybe it's north. There it is. But yeah, to be honest, the 3, 4 New Vegas, the VATS, make it too easy. I mean, it's annoying to have to get used to anything new ever, but the fact that time still runs, like, here I'm in the VAT, so if there were enemies, they would be moving slower, but they would still be moving. It's not that big of a deal, just forces you to not go in guns blazing necessarily every time, to think and take it slower.
Go off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
I'm not sure I know where the Eddie Winter tape would be in here. Oh, I bet it's in the room. Oh good, it's showing it on the quest marker.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov.
Good, then I can't miss it.
Your profession values discretion
I can
above
just
all else.
dumbly follow
But I have to
the
honestly
quest
say,
markers.
Screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off.
Yeah, definitely.
You, sir, are
Um,
an artist.
This is actually my first survival playthrough. So I'm doing that. I'm not doing any mods that make it harder per se.
Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you?
But yeah, you
I
can
seriously doubt it. But listen,
first, if you go on Nexus mods for Fallout VR,
signing off.
there's a mod set. Okay, Malden. It's the default mod set for Fallout 4 VR by I forget her name, but it has a bunch of really hard mods, and I had to quit because I wasn't good enough. It wasn't fun. But yeah, you don't even have to do a mod per se. You can go into the config files and tweak the like the damage per time you get shot, and you can make it so you're as weak as all of the enemies are. Like, they can one-shot kill you. Yeah, that makes it super hard. I think I'm gonna go to my settlement here and sleep. Create a nice game save. And what's the quickest way to cross? I'll just run across north and then south again instead of swimming in power armor. Yeah, no, I'll do it. Teleport like a third of the way across. Wasn't too bad. Teleport isn't cheating, it's part of the VR, Fallout 4 VR. It's for people who get motion sick. If they don't want to run, they can just teleport everywhere.
Yeah.
I just use it when I don't want to swim or something. I guess maybe I'm using it contrary to the intent that they made it. So in that sense it's cheating, but I didn't install a mod for it or anything. Okay. Couple jets. I'm enjoying the Fallout show. I made it through episode 6. Yeah. I wish I could not necessarily teleport, but like glide across the land. Like I sometimes, ever since I was a kid, sometimes I would dream about like just like gliding over, like a ghost almost. And I had the theory that that was because in my dream state, like your brain is shutting parts of your body off, and like my feet were like shut off so I wouldn't sleepwalk, and because of that my body didn't feel that the legs were there, so it would, in my dream I would like glide across the land. I had the theory that that was why that would do that. Let's go to Covenant and sell some junk. Sleep. Like floating. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll have like a Mr. Handy thing where I can float a... Wow.
Hey.
I don't know if he can go in power armor.
I think that's out of reach.
Oh, come on.
What just
This
happened?
didn't kill me. Oh no, they went hostile. Shit. I don't want them to be hostile. That's gonna take me back a while. That sucks. They went hostile because I injured them by landing hard after the glitch through the ground. Yay. Oh, I'm not that far back. I don't think.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
I did. Okay, I need to go back up to Malden, that's what. How about I just... Yeah, that's not gonna work. The only way I'm gonna be able to steal that power armor and not make them hostile would be to wait until nobody's standing around and then grab it, I guess. Am I encumbered? I think I am. No. This way. Yeah, I haven't had a glitch like that where I fell through the ground in quite a while. Sometimes that happens when I'm in the water for the what do you call it? In the mine. The cult people with the Krevsooth sword. Because that's where you go for one of the horror mods. And if I got lost in the water trying to swim in VR, that's the worst part of VR. Fallout VR is the swimming. It goes by the head direction you're looking at, and it's just, you don't see very well, and it's hard to go like straight up, and it's a pain in the ass in VR. Okay, I can skip Covenant, I guess. What did I pick up that gave me weight? Do I still have a I still have a monitor for the PC. Yeah, I actually would prefer most of the time to have a headset. I even tried doing the Omni Treadmill with a monitor instead of VR. Like the monitor would rotate when I rotated, so it would always be in front of my head. It didn't really work that well, but I tried it. Yeah, I mean, the VR immersion is fun sometimes, but when I'm sweating and stuff, sometimes I'd rather not have the VR. Sometimes get zits. I get zits on the back of my head where this, well, actually this one doesn't, oh, there it is. I guess that's where the strap is. I'm a 42-year-old man getting zits because of my VR headset. Sometimes it's fun to just run through Corvega and kill everybody. Now I'm so leveled up, it's no challenge at all. I also don't really like the melee with the VR. Part of that's because when I originally had this, I would hit the wall. I was in an apartment if I tried to do melee. But I just got used to, I'd prefer just shooting in VR, even though I don't have to worry about hitting the wall anymore. I hit the I thought I had everything cleared out at one point, and I threw a grenade. Oh, I still have these buttons up here. I threw a grenade and I had taken the blades off the ceiling fan already, but I hit with my knuckle. I hit the where the light bulb screws in on the ceiling fan, like hard. I was afraid it was gonna fall down, but it didn't. I don't think it damaged it. I think light bulb still worked. But that scared me a second. Like, maybe it trained the fear of the melee in VR into my head. Those close calls about breaking my apartment lights and things. And it probably looks silly too on stream, depending on how the melee is. If I'm like sword fighting like this, it probably looks very wimpy. What am I at? 1.5 miles. Okay, I'm heading to that police station that's way south. The Death Claw and the church. I should create a save somewhere before the game crashes. Maybe on top of the blood bank there's a bed. Is that the there's a bed over here too. So I might be able to teleport onto that roof, save me some time. There's one of the horror guys, it's just a modified ghoul with hook hands. And no eyes. Hard to kill early game with 10 minute rounds, but not too bad right now. Pick up anything, I'll be over encumbered. I'll do the max sleep. I do like, one of the best things of the horror mod is the day-night. Like, playing it at night is pretty cool. No, I forget what that's called. Dust is New Vegas, right? But, yeah, I saw one of the big YouTubers, like Juve or somebody, I think his name is, playing that. But this is, Grim and Whispering Hills. I did this one because they sort of, you can have two horror mods sort of working together. And also, I thought this would be a little easier because like this is my first survival playthrough of any Fallout. So I'm sort of working my way up to the super hard ones. like the one you're talking about. I forget what it's called. I know what you mean. Like you can start out, there's like 8 different start points. One of them is in like subway tunnels, and one of them is on like Spectacle Island. And you start like almost like naked with no guns and everything. You gotta... How did I get turned around? You gotta figure out how to get going with like almost no stuff. Also a lot of melee with those too, because you don't get a lot of ammo. And maybe eventually I'll try one of those, but it's not next on my list. I'd say next on my list is Fallout London when that's done. I also have a couple other games I want to play in VR, including Assassin's Creed Nexus, which I bought but I haven't played yet. The VR version of Assassin's Creed. There was another VR game I wanted to play. I wanted to play the Half-Life Alyx. I played that for like 2 minutes. I couldn't figure out the controls and I gave up. That time I didn't have a good enough graphics card, I don't think, to play it really well. At some point, I got... Is it really behind this? I didn't realize it was the same river as the super mutant spot. Well, maybe I'm not thinking of the same mod you're thinking of. There are some things that make it look like Stalker that aren't. I don't know if they would qualify as horror mods. So yeah, either way, I haven't tried it, whether it's the one I'm thinking of or not. I've also never played Stalker. Stalker 2, because of the war in Ukraine, that never came out, right? It was supposed to come out and they kept delaying it. I figured I'll just wait for that one to come out, and if it has good ratings, I'll try that one. Supposedly coming out. Yeah, that sucks. The war interrupting video games, and you know how hard it would be to code a video game if you gotta go run to bomb shelters and half the people get sent off to war. That's crazy. Like, for real war. I guess I don't even have to deal with the death claw if I don't want to, but let's do it. It's there. Bummer, it's not there.
Well, at least the Meyer alerts won't be hurting the house.
Stalker Anomaly for free. Version mod. I haven't tried it. Oh, I didn't know that Stalker was a game that had lots of mods. I do like the mod games. Like Fallout 4, where you can keep getting value out of it. I wish most of the mods for Fallout 4, the only thing I don't like is that most of them do not work unless you start new with a new character. And I think that all depends on how the mod writer hooks it in, like the load, how it loads stuff. Because I played, okay, that one way the fuck over there. One of them like called Lexington Interiors. When I was first learning the Fallout 4 mod stuff, there was one called Lexington Interiors, and that worked flawlessly, even though I was halfway through a playthrough. But most of the Fallout mods do not work if you're halfway through a playthrough and you load them in. They just won't take effect. Or like,
You building a collection or something?
parts of it will work and parts of it won't. Like maybe some of the new weapons or something will show up in crates, but then the building doesn't have the modded layout, or you can't get in the door. Actually, this is a good bed. I could probably sleep through the night here. That's not our mod music. Well, it's giving me good exercise, I guess. One good thing to say about this Nick quest. So just send me all the way across the map. Done this little area yet. Doesn't look like it. Shooting his shell, wasting ammo. Where's my... Come on, Lurk. He's not gonna head towards my mine. Pretty sure I'm hitting him. Where's my mine? I don't see it. There it is. No, there. Here it is. I should get some food and cook it, because I'm low on food. I'm always hungry. It's like a prime place to easily get lots of food. Don't want to kill him until he gets on the land.
Anyone you walk away.
That's good enough. Alright. Let's do roast. I should be able to make egg omelets. Alright. Guess I'm not hungry. Okay, I need to go all the way across the map. Where's Nick? Let's grab another fusion core from
Hey.
Nick.
I'm listening. Thank you.
About a half mile across the map in Omni Treadmill hour distance, according to Apple Watch. I don't normally shoot Brahmin, but where am I? Okay, I see. This will take me north of Diamond City. I can sleep in Hangman's Alley. Create a nice save halfway there. Ish. Maybe I'll store all junk too. Why not? No. For a second I thought they were ducking. They're just farming. Take those bottles. Don't want it to crash before I save. Jump over the cow. Shit, I can't jump over the cow. No, let's get some water.
Props coming
I have
in
a
pretty
harness. I picked up a harness.
I'd like
just,
to trade some items. Okay.
I don't have half naked settlers, but I think I put her in a dress. Better than looking like a perv on my stream. What time is it? Let me check. Well, that's doing 10, 11. 10:11 p.m. my time. I'll quit at 11 p.m.
Can't remember the last time I had to
I'm not done yet. Tomorrow I'll actually play Hogwarts. I thought for sure that I didn't have to change the title. Because I played yesterday, or now Saturday I played Fallout. I must have changed the thing to Hogwarts in anticipation of playing on Tuesday. So got all strapped in and I saw that it said Hogwarts and I thought, screw it, I don't want to deal with redoing it. The only thing about VR is when the Oculus software update happens, it makes you pair with the PC, which if I'm already strapped in on this Omni treadmill, I have to unstrap and walk over to the computer to pair it. That's somewhat annoying. They don't anticipate that you're all strapped in a harness and stuff when you're in VR. I think it's dumb that they make you pair and confirm, like you're gonna accidentally connect to someone else's computer. Doesn't even make sense. Let's go and buy some ammo and sell some junk at the railroad. Actually, I have a quest to complete anyway. The railroad building the transporter quest is glitched, and I'll have to figure that out off stream. Yeah, it would have kept the title, but probably after the last workout, when I was in my bedroom, I probably changed it. I like to, there's so much setup, I like to do some of it, like, when I've got, like, down times here and there, like while I'm eating or while I'm watching a commercial on the TV or something. I can go in and change, so I don't have to do it all, like, right before my workout. Also, I have to kneel at the laptop if I want to set it up in here. And then if I kneel too long, I actually got foot drop once from kneeling too long. So I'd walk and my ankle would just flop down. I couldn't hold it up.
The route's been cleared. H222 is safe to move.
Because of a pinched nerve in my knee from kneeling too long.
Operational
in, like,
security is worth the occasional cross.
My woodworking shop in the garage.
Anyway, Amari reports
So even now, like, if I kneel too long and I get up, it's like,
yeah,
that doesn't
it was
feel
good to
right.
help out H2 again.
Looks like he has a
So,
guardian angel.
I prefer to set it up ahead of time from the bedroom.
Take this. You've earned it.
A lot of it, like the restream and the kick and all that stuff.
Heads
So
up.
I don't have to
Tom
kneel
Scout
and do it
mobility's in
next
stock.
to
Check with
the
him.
fitness stuff. I need to I'm getting like my helmet's in my way. I need to do the frick thing to recalibrate the body location mod. Frick. Calibrate. Don't crash. Okay, there. Now my helmet's not in my way. Okay.
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements.
Where's Tinker
Sent to
Tom?
duplicates, so be careful what you say.
Yeah, I can buy antibiotics.
It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's
It's a
see
funny
what I can
comment.
spare.
I might be low on stims actually. I'm almost never low on stims, but I think I sold them at some point. No, I've got plenty. I've got 2 helmets. T-51 polished metal. I don't need that. I'll use those.
Hey there. Thanks again for the information. I'll get up
I still get lost in this little room just trying to find everything.
Everyone's all
Like I never
hitting
figured out
kids
like
way too hard.
turn left
But I
is the
got
way
my eyes
out. I
open.
never learned the
I see.
room. It's just complicated enough that I can't
The
like
boys have been working on some new toys.
place everything in my
Want
head.
to take a look?
Let's take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
I'll take a fusion core, plasmas. If he's got some grenades, he didn't. Oh, he does. So, I should have grabbed some junk from Nick too, but shit, it's slowing down. Let's try not to crash it. Most annoying spot to crash is when I'm in the middle of the fucking menus. Have to redo the boring part again.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its cost.
Okay. 6:10 p.m. Well, it's gonna be dark, but oh well. I want that save after the buying. Okay, now I'm good with carry. Oh, what's this? My must have been when I redid the frick thing. My height is wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have stood up all the way. Should have slouched a bit. Okay. I think I need to go north and then... Yeah. Sounds like I'm dragging a wagon full of spare parts. He was just hanging out among the bodies of his friends. That's not weird at all. Oh, I got it. I thought for sure I would just run by and not kill it, but I got lucky, I guess. Yeah, in a couple minutes I'll be there. Could sleep here through the night. Create a game save. Looks like I'll have my 3.1 miles, 5K, 5 kilometers by 11, so I'm happy. Wow, lots of Brahmin. I thought I could make that jump and then teleport across, but it didn't work out. I probably got antibiotics. Can't see my health. I try to do at least 5 workouts a week. So I do forever. It takes me a few hours on the Omni treadmill. Like 2 to 3.5. When I use the other fitness machines, it's usually an hour. So I'll do this maybe twice a week. Do the treadmill, usually playing Hogwarts 3 times a week. On Twitch, I have Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays scheduled. So I try to stick to that, and then whenever I can and feel like it, do a couple more. I just joined on Twitch. There's a group that does Twitch raids, which basically means we coordinate, and so like everybody gets on in the group, gets on Twitch to the same person for like an hour or whatever, and then when they're done they send us to the next person. So it's a way to get it's like 20-30 people to watch your stream. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And you can do that once a week. You can be on that raid group. It's enough to get Twitch affiliated. So I got Twitch affiliated and I've made like 60 cents on Twitch so far. But so I scheduled around. Did I pass the police station? I did. I scheduled around that. So I picked Tuesdays and Thursdays because the raid is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah. I also do local stand-up comedy open mics in Michigan. I haven't done much because I've been living near my mom because she's having some health issues. She's doing pretty good actually, but we thought it would be worse, so I moved back over here. But I haven't done much social things because she's immunocompromised right now. But normally I would, a few days a week, I would do the comedy things. So I picked streaming from 5 to 6. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Okay. That gives me time to, after my workout, shower and go do the comedy thing. So tomorrow I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to stream Hogwarts from 5 to 6 Eastern, quick shower, and then drive to the comedy thing that starts at 7. Because the way my mom's chemo thing works is it's every 3 weeks, and then so when they do the treatment, she's badly immunocompromised, and then over the course of the 3 weeks, the immune system builds up a bit, and then she has the next treatment. So I've only been going out socially during the times where she's like not severely immunocompromised, and so that would be this week. And then so next week, if I catch a cold, I have a week to get over it before she goes and has another treatment. And then I usually stay with her after the treatment in case something happens, and just to visit. But yeah, so that's like for my leaving the house. 1 week every 3 weeks around her health treatment, chemo treatments. I don't want to get too detailed and downer about it, but so this is the week where I'm going out and doing stuff. I'm doing 2 comedy things tomorrow, and oh, I can just follow this road. I think that's a scavenger. I can leave them. Actually, this isn't the right road to go south.
Get lost.
It's gotta be this road. This is south, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I saw that I needed food. Trying to start streaming, can't get passport or going public with the camera on. Private streams archived. Oh, I just don't worry about it. I was thinking too, like, what if I sharded? Because like my whole body is on the camera. But at least you won't have to worry about that. I don't know if that helps. It won't be as extreme for you because you could shart and nobody would know. Unless your voice squeaked when you sharted.
Like a walking target.
Although I don't know if it's possible to silently shart. I'm assuming people would at least hear a fart or a noise if you sharted on stream. And then the other thing is I don't want to play any. First of all, it's streaming, so you're not playing adult games, but I don't want to get like aroused and have people see it on the stream. You don't have to worry about that one either. Or my pants could fall down. Someone could walk in and rob me and I wouldn't know. They just walk right past me quietly. Okay, I think this is the last one. Alright. Talk to Nick. So I have never done this Nick quest, so I'm super, yeah, I wouldn't worry about showing yourself on stream. I mean, I normally only get like 2 or 3 people watching anyway. Of course, my head is sort of hidden in the VR anyway.
So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
Yeah, you just need to
Finally got them all. Here.
just jump in.
Wow.
Don't overthink it.
Some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got
When I started doing the open mics, I did that to help get over social anxiety. And I made the mistake.
Got it. 1 9 5 3 7 2.
I made the mistake that got
406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now,
I made the
bring down Eddie Winter.
The guy who ran the open mic at the comedy club said something to me about maybe hosting the show. It wasn't quite an offer, but it was like close to an offer. And I blurted something out that I was thinking that I got so nervous I had to pee. And I was worried also because the comedy club has this sliding door behind the stage. So to get on and off the stage, you've got to slide this big like barn door. So I made the mistake of mentioning that I was worried about that, and he never made the offer to for me to host. And I think it was because I said that. Yeah, that's why I thought I had to go. Andrews Station. Well, I'm at my 5K already, I think. I guess I don't know why I even mentioned that story. It doesn't really help you out at all. I guess... I don't know. Sometimes it's good to hide how nervous you are, I guess, is the moral of that story. Sometimes, but not always. Maybe there is no moral, it's just random shit that happened. That I randomly popped into my head. Boy. I'm running super fast for some reason in the game. I shouldn't have said anything, I cursed it. There it goes again. Try not to do any of this. Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter for a stream now if you admit you're nervous. But, yeah, I don't know. Good luck. Hope you, get the nerve to do it at some point. Not exactly the best person. I mean, I still get super nervous socially. I'm not like the best role model for overcoming social anxiety. I have the thing where I used to be like upset, like if I didn't fit in with the other local comics. But now I just think, well, I'm old. I'm in my 40s. Most of the comics are in their 20s. Like, should I take it personally if they don't invite me to do a thing when I'm like almost old enough to be their dad? Again, not really relevant to your situation, but yeah, I had to learn. It took a long time to learn to like, and it's still a process to learn to just accept things and not hinge my emotional stability on this specific thing working out this specific way. Because there's always lots of more opportunities to. Doesn't necessarily mean what you think it does if you fail or get rejected or whatever. Yeah, that's just the risk you take. I get a lot of people like because I move with the hand stick sometimes. You're not walking. Why aren't you running? You're a lie or whatever. Like, I get that a lot too.
Luckily, let's not keep Eddie waiting.
I'm not going for maximum immersion. I'm going for getting a workout in. I heard a dog. Where did it? See, that was the VAT. It was slows down time in VR, but it doesn't like stop time completely and let you come up and everything like a normal VAT.
Anything useful?
Ooh. Surprised Nick survived that. Here's another trap. You gonna...
What the fuck was that?
Man, I'm leveled up too high. It's too easy. No? I like that. I think it's all the smack noise.
I never would have made it this far without you.
Boy, maybe I should take it easy and savor this quest because I've never done it before. And it's
Yes.
Someone's coming. There.
You hear that?
with my fan.
I'll give you that one.
Later. Give me that one.
Dead on!
Can you give me that one too? Where's Nick? I don't think this is even the right way. I think I need to go down into the sewer somewhere. Maybe it is. I don't think it is. Unless it's this way. Yeah, here we go. So somewhere in here is that. Let's save it in case it crashes or I die. It's right back here. No. No, there's the quest thing. That's where it is. Yeah. I found this door in previous playthroughs. I never figured out how to get in. But it's because it's Nick's thing. Wait, it only lets you in if you're with Nick. Where did... Speaking of the devil, where is he?
195-3728-406.
Can I kill him without even Nick,
Who the fuck are you?
threaten? How about sarcastic?
Oh, come on! Eddie! It's me! Your old pal, Molly McFuck yourself.
All this time, and the first person to walk through my door is a wise ass. Well, you are easy on the eye, so that's something. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now?
I wonder if Nick's gonna clobber him with that.
I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine.
Nuka World Bat.
Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company.
You ain't taking me out.
I want to see Nick kill him.
Shit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Way to
Done
go,
here.
Nick.
There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Actually, let me sleep here, because I need to finish my workout.
That's it.
How far is he gonna go? Is that a special weapon? I'll figure it out later. Alright, I'm calling it a day. I'm pretty sure I have over 5K. Thanks for chatting, Snooze. Yeah, I'm over 5K. It's about... I keep forgetting that I don't have my time on my hand there. Fucking... Because I did the chat differently in the VR. Candace, I don't have a watch. $10:47. All right. Yeah, see you around. Keep gaming, keep exercising. You want to make exercise less boring, try doing both at the same time. Thanks for watching. Good night.